Okay, right away we didn't have to roll. That's fantastic. I'm happy about that. Vault, yes, please. Already? All right. Uh, okay. We're gonna keep our dice. Bandage. That might actually be really useful. Okay. All the toddlers. Uh, I've I don't know. That's 3 of 5. We're gonna take nebulizer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna get our final dude? I don't. I didn't even do an intro yet. And loaded dice. I I guess I should prep an intro real quick, or this will just be the intro if we end up getting our final dude real quick. I didn't think we were gonna get it on second try. A full team of the action family. Uh he has a 25% also toxin chance. White. Oh, pocket dice. White hat. Master dude takes fatal damage, granting him invulnerability for 2 battle damages in his attack part. Does anyone taunt? No, no one taunts. Guess we buy this. Oh, And I guess we buy this. Yeah, we have the poster next. And we got the vault triggered. I guess we do our intro now. Well, guys, as you saw at the beginning of this, this was unexpected. I did not expect to get the action family as fast as we did. We also have loaded dice this early in the game, so we have 6 rerolls with a 50-50 coin toss to not use the dice to actually get our final action family dude to start this run. You could probably tell from before now, I'm completely in shock. It took so much longer. There's cave dudes. Ah, all all right. I think we run with this team because I really don't want to chance not getting anything else. But I mean, let's take a look at who we were able to get, right? We got the Explorer dude. When a roster dude takes damage below 30% HP, the Explorer dude gives him a sip from his canteen to heal him. For 150% of his canteen holds 2 sips. We're back with the Assassin. He's on the action team. We know how good he is. Cowboy dude, every 3 seconds, the Cowboy dude lassos a roster dude, forces him to dash to his side, prioritizing dudes who are far their way. And we got Hacker dude. Every 4 seconds, the Hacker dude gains an exploit. When a dude attacks, his exploits are consumed to deal 100% of his DPS each, combined into one direct damage strike. The problem is only one of these is actually a healer. Uh, and these two definitely are not. Um, so I feel like we might possibly ruin this entire run and go for someone else who heals, because as we can see from here, Unga, when the cave dude deals direct damage, he generates that amount of Unga. When his Unga reaches 500% of his attack power, he Bunga. Bunga. The dude throws a big rock at one enemy with the highest HP, dealing damage equal to 300% of his attack power. If we would have had him, I guess, instead of the Cowboy, we would have been fine. Then we could get another healer, but that's a lot of tanks and not a lot of healing. And as we know, if you have too much healing, you can't die. And if you can't die, you'll win. So I think we gamble and we try to see. And if Cave Dude comes back up, we'll give it a shot and see what we can do. Ah, there we go. We got Pirate Dudes. He taunts 4 enemies for 3 seconds when battle starts. Every 5 seconds, he takes a drink of rum to gain 20% evasion for 3 seconds. I feel like that's what we're going with. We're going to take the Pirate Dude. Welcome to the team. And we got a free dude. So we're actually much better off than we were with the sci-fi team at this point when we were able to get the team together. As you could see, right, in the very beginning, we actually were able to spend the money on all of our relics. So we got the vault right away, which is amazing. Bandages is going to help our healing, even though we only have one healer. So, but we also have the nebulizer, and we know how much damage the nebulizer did on the assassin last time. during our the one run we actually run. We got ticking clock, loaded dice, snake oil, white hat, and script kitty. We're gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna check and see what's going on. That's a lot of elbow bending. I would agree. I would agree. A lot of elbow bending. All right. So, we finished a run, as you guys saw, with the Undead Family. We did that one first try. That one was actually awesome. Took 2 tries to do the Sci-Fi Family. But again, I couldn't tell you Fork Bomb. The hacker dude gains 30% attack power when he deals direct damage. Also has a 20% chance to grant an exploit to a random roster dude. Okay, we'll take that. I also couldn't tell you what the difference was between those 2 runs, but we ended up doing extremely better on the second run. So now we're going to do a full action family, and let's see what we can get here. We should be doing something different, because hopefully we can also get the nuclear codes. I do enjoy me the nuclear codes. Hardtack. When a pirate dude takes damage that drops him below 30% and survives, he has a 30% heal and gains 20% evasion for 3 seconds. And we'll buy that, and we've also got something else we can buy. Peg leg. Pirate dude gains 20% max HP. When he evades, he has a 10% nearby enemy. Alright, we'll grab that as well. So it looks like, based on priority, that the pirate dude will definitely be our taunter. He's going to be our tank, so we're going to need to try to get him the most HP we can. Alright, and the vault triggered, so we're getting some extra cash. Assassin dude, I do believe is going to be our main DPS, 100%. Considering we did already do a run with him and we know what he's capable of. This dude is insane. So we want more of those. Alchemy table. Yeah. But at the same time, what we need first, vulnerability. So we're going to take that. We're already at our trinket stash. Ooh. Bad credit worked out extremely well on the last guy on our psionic. And that's because he was also taunting. So I think we're going to do that again, and we're going to give it to the pirate. Because if it plays out in the same way, we should be on track for a win. Yeah, we'll grab another pirate. And yeah, we'll take the bet. This will also be a good gauge of where we're at. All right. It didn't seem quite as easy. Ooh, grappling dummy. We did say that we wanted to take this as soon as we saw it in the next run, because we haven't discovered it yet. I think we do. I think we take it this run. Even though, actually, no, I think we might have to take Ice Bath. We only have 1 healer on the team, and usually we run 2, or we manage to get 2. And that helps keep us alive tremendously. Because I don't think the hacker dude, yeah, he doesn't heal at all. He just taunts and is evasion. He's the slippery tank. He's just lassoing dudes and pulling them into the battle area so that we can get DPS concentrated. The Explorer dude is the only one that actually is our healer. We might just have to take Ice Bath. Yeah, we're going to take Ice Bath. I convinced myself. 74 Mallard Dex. All right, let's go with. We'll do another pirate. We'll even them out. Okay. And the vault triggered. Perfect. We'll get another hacker dude. Another free dude. Sweet. All right, a horse-sized duck. All right, the lasso does seem to be working. All right, and then Nebulizer 703. We do just need the extra effects for this to really start to kick in. We'll do another cowboy dude. All right, what do we have? We can get 2 items. When a cowboy dude lassos a dude, he has a 25% to lasso an enemy, reducing its attack power by 10 and applying 20% vulnerability to it. That sounds pretty good. We're going to buy that. We're going to gamble. We're going to gamble again. Oh, dang it. All right, we're going to restock. Tinderbox. The Explorer Dude tells inspiring tales to your dudes. All dudes gain 1% healing received for every Explorer Dude on your team up to 15%. Yep, we're going to buy that too. All right. That was a tough choice. It always does boil down to um what because both of them were great, but there is always the philosophy of if you have too much healing, then you can't die. And if you can't die, you win by attrition. So, because if your damage isn't high enough and you only have just enough damage, you can still die. But if you have so much healing, but you just don't have the damage, you still win because you'll never die. And then it's attrition. So, Ice Bath definitely leans into the I have more healing than I need, so I just won't die. So we would give up Ticking Clock to get the Cutlass. Rum now grants 10% critical chance. When the Pirate Dude lands a critical hit, he taunts 2 more enemies and gains a stacking 5% crit. And then we get the blowgun. When the Explorer Dude uses Canteen, he also shoots 3 enemies with sedating darts, reducing their attack power by 5%. We actually may not need an extra healer if the assassin, the cowboy, and the explorer are all reducing damage and applying effects. Huh. This action team might be really doggone good. And we got the Volta trigger again. Holy cow. That's a 15% chance. And we've gotten it so often. I hope it continues. Because it's great. I still don't know exactly how we're going to use the hacker dude yet. I'm still not sure. But we're going to figure it out. We'll figure it out as the run goes on. All right, I think we need Explorer dudes. We need more health. We need more healing. And now he can also lasso an enemy, applying vulnerability. Does it show in here the status is applied? No, just on healing. Okay. Let's go with another cowboy. Okay. We have 6 regular dudes, and we're going to throw all of them into assassins. Assassins are going to be where our damage come from. As soon as we can get all of his extra bits, this nebulizer is going to be insane. Let's go with another explorer dude. Yes, alchemy table. Because now we can apply an additional stack, and when he deals direct damage, he also applies toxin to it in a minute. That is brilliant. Ancient Idol, what was this? The Explorer Dude's Canteen now also grants 10% block chance for 5 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. That is also crazy. Is the Explorer like one of the best healers in the game? Like he is granting so much extra stuff every time he heals. Like that's crazy. Oh, we lost an assassin. Oh no, we lost 2 assassins. Okay, so we need a way to get the canteen constantly triggering. Because right now we're seeing the lack of heat. Let's do another pirate dude. When the pirate dude evades, he has a 10% chance to throw a cask at a random roster dude, granting him the effects of rum. Sure. 470 bees. And now, as we know, okay. I don't know if we're going to win. We did not. And I think this is probably needed those. Lose a run while you have 2 relics loaned to a scavenger. Okay, so we got that completed. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try it again. Right? Let's go again. Let's do a rematch. Okay? This was because, again, it took me a little bit to get this team. And I did have to use some cash. So maybe it was me skipping out on one of the shops to get more dice, to get a full team. No, because we didn't need to for this. That's right, we got them right away. Maybe it is just the lack of health. I think it might just be healing. Bandages, yes. Assassin. Maybe we just have to absurdly stack all of the dudes into the Explorer dude. I think that might be what we have to do. I think that's the only way we actually win this is we get too many. Because we only had just enough damage. We didn't have enough health. We didn't have enough healing. Yeah, we already had an assassin out. That's crazy. I don't know who the other healer is for the action team either. Hmm. I think we go for belligerent parrot. Because now we do have someone who taunts. And that is an extra source of DPS. Huh. 6-shooter. When he catches a dude with his lasso, the cowboy dude also shoots up to 6 nearby enemies for 100% of his DPS. Oh, splitting the damage between them. The Pirate Dude gains 20% max HP when he lands a critical hit. He also gains 5% melee receive. Go for 6-shooter. Oh, we also just don't have the Cowboy yet. So, that is also a thing. Ah, the rattlesnakes. Again, I wish there was numbers here. Like, I would love to see numbers go down. And then I would know, like, exactly what my numbers are. I think we get another assassin. All right, what do we got here? When a roster dude takes fatal damage, there's a 50% chance for the hacker to save him. We had that last time. That didn't really do anything for us. So I think we take motivational poster. Extra damage. Okay, there's the Cowboy. So now he should be lassoing. Now he should be using the 6-shooters that we got. Okay. Go with another one. There's loaded dice. We'll take that immediately. Yes, please. Loaded dice is huge. Okay. I think we do another explorer, dude. Hair of the dog. Every 2 times the pirate dude drinks rum, he gains 20% evasion, 10% crit chance for 3 seconds. Now, I like Bloody Talisman. The problem with this, though, is that he's not doing enough. So we can buy 2. I think we need to roll to actually get healing items. I think we take this because we've never taken this before. Firewall. Oh, let's buy another dice. When the hacker dude gains 30% max HP, 50% crit damage, he can no longer be cleaved. 30% attack. To grant exploit. Okay. We're gonna gamble. I want to find and see half of us gets reapplied to another enemy random. That's huge, but I want to try to see what extra abilities we can get for the explorer dudes, because right now they're not doing a whole lot. Big white stick. When a roster dude takes fatal damage, there's a 50% chance for lasso him out of harm's way and fully heal him once per battle cooldown. Okay. Okay. The explorer dude starts the battle with a full canteen and he refills the sip every 100 feet. Okay, so we're gonna get that. That should help. Okay. We did have to use a bunch of our dice there, but I think that is one of the only ways that we're going to figure out what we need to actually get him good. I think we're going to have to hyper focus on his healing. That took quite a while. That did take actually quite a while to beat that one wolf. I'm kinda... Oh, here we go. When the explorer dude uses canteen, he has a 30% chance to dash to the target dude, temporary health for 300% of the Explorer Dude's DPS that lasts until depleted. That sounds very good. And a free dude. Okay. We need more Explorer Dude stuff. We're going to gamble. We have ticking clock. We're going to gamble. Scorpion. Again, a lot of good stuff for the assassin. Dang. Well, you know what? We actually can't buy two of them, so we're going to just... We're going to restock. Yes, there's a pocket dot. Tinderbox. Okay. Oh. Oh, there are the nuclear codes. So. So yeah, I do believe that this is the best option. As much as I do love the nuclear codes, and we are going to get the nuclear codes, I think we need to prioritize the Explorer dudes and make sure that they are running basically right off the rip to have a chance of completing a run with these guys. But only time will tell. I mean, we're in a better spot. I'm seeing the temporary health. And as we know, temporary health is basically just a shield. And if they can't get through the shield, then, you know, you're good to go. So we'll do another one. Okay. Pocket Flask. When the pirate dude takes fatal damage, he drinks rum and fully heals? Oh. Yeah, let's grab that. Okay. So here's where the decisions come in. Wielder gains 30% toughness and 30% attack power, but loses 50% run speed. We cannot put that on you. We cannot. I think this goes on the pirate. I think this does. Because he's already taunting everyone. He's already bringing everyone to him. He doesn't need to be the one directly in their face. And the cowboy dudes will have no problem lassoing him to get him to where he needs to be. So this is where we lost on the last one. The bees. So let's see what we got. Okay, we did much better. Much better. Okay. Now I think we... Oh, was it? No, because we didn't do the bet yet. What did we lose to? I thought we lost to the bees. I'm not 100%, but we're going to do this. Let's see what we're at, because this is also a good test, because this should be stronger kind of than where we are. We did lose one of our dudes. But I think we made the right choice. Yeah, healing done 3.1k. Okay, I think we made the right choice. So we are taking ice bath again because we need that. So it was after this. Because I know we had ice bath on the last one. Okay. I don't remember what we fought though. I thought it was bees. I thought we died to a bunch of bees. Okay, let's go for more explorer dudes because we need all the healing that we can get right now. We do need some more hacker dudes. And now I think we can start getting other items. I think we can start getting the other items for the other folks. Yeah, let's grab a hacker dude. Okay. Oh, let's grab a pocket dice, 100%. We don't. Oh, do we have enough to? We do have enough to get 2 items. Okay. When he 10% evasion, when he evades, he has a 50% chance to apply toxin to the attacker. When the rest are due fatal damage, there's a chance. Well, I do believe we just get both of these. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we're looking like now on this run. Let's get another hacker, dude. Okay. Oh, we're gonna give up the glass of water for a barrel of oranges. We're gonna give up our loaded die to get snake oil. Yeah, we'll do that. This will also be a good chance to see if the water was what was keeping us alive, or are our guys actually now doing what they're supposed to? Okay, they are. They are, which is good. We'll get another assassin. Only 2 snapping turtles though, but the snapping turtles are ugh. Snapping turtles are the worst in this game. Okay, well we're fighting 2 more. I'm saying they're the worst in this game. Holy cow. I'm seeing the temporary health being applied, and that is very beneficial. Let's go with another cowboy dude. Okay, what do we invest in? Assassins. All right. Are the lassos being applied to the enemies? I think they are. So that's good to see. And he is pulling our slowed down dudes. That's fantastic. All right, we got to burn our phone. There's the vault. I do believe we take that. That's just going to increase our buying potential when it goes off. We didn't get it as early as we did on the last run, but we also didn't win the last run. So that might tell you something. Okay, let's go for another assassin. Now, the cowboy dude gains 150% run speed when he finishes pulling a dude with his lasso. He also grants nearby dudes 2% crit chance, 5% attack power for 4 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. That's pretty good. I do like my area of effect buffs. Okay. Let's go with another pirate. Now, 50% cleave, 50% crit, 20% attack power, 15% crit damage. What is your cleave currently at, or do you have any? Do not have any. Cleave is going to be huge on the assassin, because the more enemies that we're going to be able to give his toxin, the better. So we're going to give you 50% cleave. Oh, I do believe this might be where we died. 494 bees. So let's see if we can get past it this time with what we have. Okay, we did succeed. We did have 4 knockouts and 4 saves though. But um it does seem as though we had to invest everything in the explorer dudes to begin with. in order for this to actually work. Because, yeah, that's a lot of damage. We might have a chance. Well, let's go for another one. Okay, and the vault kicked in. Perfect. Let's go for another pirate dude. And we got our 2 assassin dudes. Perfect. Okay. I do think that this one is going to be very, very tough, and I'm very concerned about the getting really close to the end. And the vault went off again. Fantastic. We are going to be able to grab so many. Okay, so there is the nebulizer. We know we want that 100%. When a dude gains an exploit, he has a 30% chance to gain temporary health for 25% of his max HP. Oh, okay. So this could help solve our healing problem. We will buy that. We will definitely buy that. Now, the other thing is we need a consistent way of applying more or shared health when it comes to temporary health. And I think we're going to need to try to get our hands on Power Siphon and the Volvanov. Uh, yeah, Power Siphon, and we got our items back. Perfect. So now we have Snake Oil and we have Barrel of Oranges. Um, we might need Power Siphon or the Mana Vacuum to help spread that temporary health out. I mean, we're definitely doing something. That's for sure. Let's go with another Cowboy. We'll invest everything. 960 toddlers. I mean, it doesn't have me super confident the way that the health was fluctuating. Like, do another hacker dude now that we have them giving temporary health. And this is going off a ton. Kinda still quite worried about what this team currently has going on for it. We don't have any money because we invested it all, but when we get it back, we'll be able. It will mitigate us missing the shop, so we should be fine. Oh, the snakes! The snakes! Why did it have to be snakes? You could tell me what movie that's from. Extra credit to you. Okay, let's go with. I think we need more explorer dudes. Okay. We're not going to be using any items, so these are useless. I don't think we're applying healing enough to use this. And we're taking nuclear codes. We're taking nuclear codes. The wielder gains 10% block chance. When he blocks, he gains 10% crit chance and 20% crit. Does anyone naturally have block already? I know you don't. I know you don't. Every second, the wielder alternates between gaining 20% evasion and 20% deflection. No, you don't. You already have evasion. You already have deflection. Hmm. I think we put you on the Explorer just because we need you to live very consistently. We need you to live. So deflection and evasion are going to help out tremendously well. All right, are we going to get a nuke right off the bat? Because these fights are taking a while with this team. No nuke on that one. Okay, let's go with another Explorer, dude. Yes, we want this. Unfortunately, there's nothing crazy. I mean, the tax break be pretty good, but I think we want safety glasses. Okay. Let's go for another hacker. A free dude. Sweet. Yeah, the pirates are certainly they get low. Another explorer dude. Yeah, it's taking quite a while. We definitely need a bunch for. We definitely need now a bunch of relics for our DPS. Uses canteen. He also shoots 3 enemies with sedating darts. I think we're going to. Yes, we're going to take this. Oh, the birds! The birds! Okay. I think we're going to take another pirate. Oh no. DDoS. When a dude uses an exploit, he has a 25% chance. Assume it. When it occurs, he gains a stacking 10% power, pack power for the rest of the battle. Chain effect. We'll give up wrist blade, but we'll get alchemy table. Okay. So this is going to be a good test. Because I don't know if this is almost required for him to be good. These bandages. Because we like rolled to get these bandages to even make us live. So this is going to be a good test. If we completely fall apart here, then we might have a problem. Okay, we didn't. It wasn't looking great, but we did not die. And crabs are always the worst. I mean, look at this. Oh, we did it. We got a nuke. Who got the nuke is the question. Who got the nuke? It was the pirate. The pirate got the nuke. Very nice. We need more explorer dudes. That was very close. Okay, and I think our stacking effects uh from the blow dart and everything. Can we get some cowboys? I need to even these out. Ooh, 2 dudes. Well, thank you. You did exactly what I asked. I got my 2 cowboys. Okay. Pigs are also a pain. Pigs are very much a pain. And we got a nuke again. Nice. But we dropped a nuke on 2 pigs. Like it seems a little unnecessary. Who got the nuke though? The Explorer dude's got the nuke codes? Alright. Alright. Okay. This is where we need to find some good stuff. We can get 2 items. Bullet time, when a dude gets thrown, he has a 50% chance to plant his feet and instantly to gain 30% evasion and 10% crit for 2 seconds. We'll take that. And we will take peg leg. Okay. I'm seeing dudes get thrown. I'm not seeing them land on their feet like they're supposed to be. Or does the horse not, or does the unicorn not throw you? No, and throwing them. I guess it just didn't do anything. Okay. Ooh, more explorer dudes, more health. The cowboy dude gains 15% toughness. When he lassos a dude, he has a 30% chance to lasso another dude. Chained effect. Lasso an enemy, reducing its attack power. No, we're going to take vulnerability. We do need that. Vulnerability is huge. Vulnerability will allow us to win. Reducing their attack power will also allow us to live. Those are the big things that we're currently fighting against, is living and not dying. Those are the two things. We have 2 cowboy dudes coming in. 3 actually, so we're going to take an assassin dude. Uh perfect. We did. We got the safety glasses. Because attack speed equals DPS. That's exactly what that means. This is great, but we've already taken it, and I want to take something we haven't taken yet, and I feel like we need to be doing as much damage as fast as we can with this team. Like, we need to be applying effects as fast as we can. Okay, let's go with a hacker dude. There's our payout. Very nice. Because again, we're not knocking the enemies out super fast. The last 2 teams, we were rolling through these relatively quickly. We'll take another pirate. There's our 2 cowboy dudes. Oh, I thought we had 3. Oh, it was 2. And I'm still real worried about all this really low fluctuation that we're seeing. I would very much like to get our items back. Okay, now we can get quite a few. Ticking clock, we're going to buy that. White hat, we're that. Captain's hat, cowbell, we're going to get that. Top your roster gains attack power. Who do we give that to? I mean, you have a bunch of attack. No one really does anything with a higher attack. Like, it's not directly tied to... Oh, no. No, it is. When a dude attacks, his exploits are consumed to deal 100% of his DPS. Every 4 seconds, each hacker do... Okay, so you do need high deep... Okay. So we can actually give this to you. That will overall increase your damage. Okay. Can we get one more? Do we get... no. How much were these? Too much. Red team. The hacker dude gains 5% crit chance when he lands a direct crit. He progresses compile timer next expert. Oh, okay. All right. Well, there's 33 now on you. So it looks like our assassin and the hacker are going to be our main DPS. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to put you up here. So we're going to need a couple more hacker dudes. Sure. We're probably going to want to even those out with our assassins. The bombs are going off, which is good. Okay. Let's go with another cowboy. We got our items back. Fantastic. So now we have DDoS and we have the alchemy table. The alchemy table is huge. DDoS, when a dude uses an exploit, he has a 25% chance not to consume it, and he stacks 10% attack power, chaining the effect. That's also fantastic. Hopefully we get a bunch of chains. Okay, let's go for more hacker dudes. We said we needed more of them. Yes, we will invest. Going to be a big old chunk of change coming back to us. Okay, I think we have evened out our healing. No, no, no one else is offering healing. It is strictly just the explorer dude. Holy cow. Okay, we got some juice. We're not going to use it. 81 crabs. Crabs are annoying. Crabs are tough. Crabs are not fun. And if you see or have crabs, go to the doctor. Or make sure you boil them thoroughly. Because if you don't, then it's not going to taste good. Alright, more pocket dice. Can't buy anything here because we gave that dude our money. We're fine. We know that. Okay, we're down 2 dudes. Yeah, we're down. Why are we down so many? That was like too many. Uh, we need plague mask. Uh, okay. The wielder gains 10% attack power and 3% deflection for every nearby dude of the same type during this effect stacks up to 4 times. That's 40% attack power. Okay, I think we put the team jersey on you. Right? Okay. We have quite a bit of dudes knocked out. And they're not going to be back for another 3 rounds. And we're fighting crabs. Okay, so what was it the grizzly bears that really claimed all of our dudes a minute ago? Is that really what it was? I don't think we're going to win this, but we're going to try it. We're going to go in here. We're going to do it. I'm going to be very surprised if we win this. Our healers are almost gone. Holy cow, we actually did. Assassins did 20k. Pirates over there, belligerent parrot, not doing really anything but ticking clock. They had a bunch. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Now's a tough choice. Focus mitts or golden glove? We could take butterfly stinger. We are gonna get cleaved quite a lot later. And gains 20% attack power. 5% evasion. Most of our dudes do not actually have evasion. Our pirates have evasion. And our assassins have evasion. So this would apply just flat out to everyone. Although this can stack tremendously high. I think we try Butterfly Stinger. I have used both of these. This one I'm not like terribly impressed with. This one can be awesome. This one can be great. I don't know how this one does, so we're going to take this. We are losing our assassins. Okay, we lost 2. We need more pirates, I think. We need more taunting. Oh, okay. Okay, we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, I'm very interested to find out why the grizzly bears. Yeah, there he is. There's the grizzly bear. Why? And we got our dudes back. It was round 3. Okay. Why this dude completely demolished us last time? Yeah, we're doing fine there. I'm not sure. Okay, we can actually. Can we get both? We can get both of these. We need Frog Bottle, and we're going to take Arsenal. Okay. We should be doing a whole heck of a lot better with our assassins and the status application. They should now be just leading everyone. Yeah. Yeah, that nebulizer is now really starting to kick in. 9k. Okay, let's go for more hacker dudes. We're gonna lose the goggles, but we're gonna get Fountain of Youth. On taking fatal damage, the Explorer dude dashes away. Kills. All Explorer dudes gain a stacking 10% attack power for the rest of battle. That seems pretty good. Then we'll get Firewall. This comes off of our hacker dudes. We should be okay. We should be okay. I don't think they're currently doing as much damage as they should be, and I don't think removing that is going to change it. I think now our big thing, yeah, is getting the assassins where they need to be. Let's go with more health, more healing. That's a lot of Rams, though, and this is not looking terribly good at all. Okay. More assassins? Oh my goodness. This one. I think it's because we didn't manage to get the second healer for this family. I think since we're only running the one, we're struggling. We don't have double coverage. Vault finally triggered. Okay. So, yeah. I think that's where we're at. Let's see here. We have 16 hackers, 15 assassins, 12 explorers. No, 17 explorers. So we have 3 regular dudes, 3 more assassins. Again, what is going on with the Rams? These goats. All right. Okay. Well, there we go. We did not end up beating it with just one healer. So I guess I will come back to you when I have both healers for this family, because I don't think you can do it with the Explorer dude. So I will see you when I can get that. All right, so we're back, and needless to say, it took 2 attempts. We did do another run. We did get another dude, But for whatever reason, I guess I'm not quite understanding the composition for this team because we ended up losing pretty much before we even got to this last poster. So I'm not 100% what's going on, but we do now have both of the, I guess, quote unquote healers. And our final dude for the team will be our hacker dude. So, who we were missing in the other run basically was agent dudes. Now, I don't know how effective he's going to be because he's the only other one that applies any kind of healing status. And that's here. Is that when he deals direct damage, he has a 15% chance to dash to a roster dude in danger. Any dude he dashes to becomes an asset for 8 seconds, granting temporary health for 20% of his max HP. That's it. Like, this is the only other individual on the team that's granting healing just in their main effects. So, this is the point we got to. We're going to see how far we can get. The items that we got were electrolytes. We have bulletproof suit for the agent. The agent gains 20% toughness when a roster dude takes fatal damage. There's a 50% chance for an agent dude to dash to him and fully heal him. We got frog bottle. We did get loaded dice. We got the cutlass, one of the ones we grabbed last time. We did grab caboose because we threw it on the pirate dudes. Blowgun, one of the ones we got last time, and rum cask. So we do have 5 loaded dice. We do need to get a lot more items to make him any kind of reasonably good when it comes to healing. And I guess we'll just check and see where we're at as it progresses. Currently, we got 4 agents, 4 explorers, 5 assassins, 1 hacker, because we just picked him up, and 3 pirates. So let's see. To be honest, I'm not completely sold on the adventure team like I was with sci-fi or the undead. I don't know what it is or what I'm missing, I guess, but this seems just unbelievably more difficult and uncohesive compared to the other two teams. Now applies miss, which is great. We're going to need that. Due to the top of your roster gains 30% attack power. This is actually brilliant for the hacker, but I think we need the miss so that we can survive. We're also going to put the hacker here at the top. We're going to move the regular dude second to the bottom. We're going to put our assassin second from the top. Mostly just so I kind of get an idea of where I want the effects to take place. So we can see the temporary health being applied. Like, we can. But again, I don't know how good that's actually going to be. Gains 30% max HP when he receives a killing blow. Half of his toxin gets applied to another enemy. Yes. Agent Dude gains 20% deflection and 20% max HP. He grants 20% deflection to its assets. Okay. But I think we need this currently at the moment. Our regular dudes are getting knocked out. That's perfectly fine. We expect that, but at the same time, like, we're just real low consistently. I don't know if this team is built around the nuclear codes. I don't know. Speak of the devil. We'll go ahead and take him. Sure. Deflected Neville now gets redirected. Would this be good on you? No, we want to give you something else. The wielder gains 40% run speed every 4 seconds. He dashes to the furthest enemy from himself. Uh, you know what? You might just be. This might actually be beneficial on the Explorer dude because when we get the raft for the amount of distance that he travels, that refills his canteen. And if he's constantly dashing to the farthest enemy away, it should be always filling up. But we need to get that first. Okay. We need more of you. Ah, I mean, we'll try it. The birds, though, when we're nowhere near as set as we were last time. I mean, I think we're gonna win, but that's not it's not pleasant to look at. We have to take ice bath. We have to. We just have no healing. Bees again. Okay. We'll get another pirate. Again, I'm just not. I'm not. I don't know what I'm not understanding or what I'm missing. I guess for this team. Maybe the caveman actually isn't just big damage, even though all of his passive is once he applies a certain amount of damage, he throws a big frickin' rock. Um, that's legitimately what his passive is. Fountain of Youth. Explore. Okay, we'll take that. We'll also take the pocket die, and we'll take Arsenal. More bees. Okay, we did have one of our regular dudes knocked out. We're getting a ton of regular dudes. We'll take another agent. Oh, what are we lending? We're lending electrolytes to get red team, and we're lending the Fountain of Youth we just got to get an idol. Okay. Okay. I think we'll go with another explorer. Because we need all of the healing, pretty much. Another hacker dude or pirate? We'll take another pirate. Okay, we're back to fighting another gorilla. Okay. We'll take another assassin. Okay. I think we want more. We have 10 dudes. Pirates will go up to 6. They'll go up to 8. They'll go up to 6. Okay. That's fine. That seems fine. Now, technically, we have actually lost DPS because we didn't get rid of our regular dudes. I wonder if it's a challenge or there's an achievement for beating it with a bunch of regular dudes. I wonder. We gave the guy all of our money, so that's fine. And the bees. Okay. Oh, that is so many attempts, and I have spent so much time on this. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, to be completely honest, with this team. Um I think please in the comments tell me, like, what am I doing? Is there some dude that I'm missing? Is the caveman actually the best healer? Like, this is we're not getting past the second area with this team. And compared to the utilities that we had with the other teams and the characters and how they interacted with the rest of the team, I must be missing something. I must not understand something because, I mean, the screen speaks for itself. We even had to assemble this team in ensemble just to try to get to make sure that we got the explorer dudes and the agent dudes on the same team. I don't know. I honestly don't know how much investment you actually have to invest in the explorer dudes and that canteen mechanic, or how many of them you need in order to just survive an encounter like this. Um so I'm going to call it there. We're going to come back to this team, but at this moment I don't see how you can do this. This is now this is my fourth run trying it with this team. The first two runs was just the explorer dude. That's perfectly fine. Second run, I had the explorer dudes, the agent dudes, the assassin, and the cowboy. And we lost before we could even get the fifth poster. I don't know if this team can do it without using items, or my selection here for my relics of what we got was just so unbelievably bad. I know we didn't have the raft and we didn't have bandages, but I don't think you should require those two items to just make your main healer usable. I think at a certain point he should be able to do some stuff. Let's be honest. He did less healing than the agent dude. And the agent dude strictly applies where is it? Temporary health. Or no, and a full heal, but his primary goal is just temporary health, and his dash is percentage based off his attacks. So, I'm not 100%. Leave some comments down below. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. Let me know what you saw. But as far as I know, right, we grabbed all the main items we could, all the best ones that we could. Yes, we could have re-rolled, but then at the same time, like, we need these to actually get the assassin to reduce their damage so that we don't have to try to rely on a percentage-based full heal on a sometimes hit and wait for this dude's canteen mechanic to kick in. Like, I'm not 100%, like, I don't know. I'm not sure. But at any rate, let me know. We'll come back to this team. We'll check and see what else we got. I think this may be the last team that we do. I think the next team that we try is one of the other ones, because I'll be honest, this team does not seem good right now. But at any rate, check out the other videos that are for this. Check out, see how good the undead team was. You can check out my first failed attempt at the sci-fi team. You can then also check out my winning team for the sci-fi uh, as well, and kind of see what I'm talking about how the synergy in those feels a lot better than what we're looking at here.